Hello, this is Samir Machwe, and we are in our 19th episode on how to be rich for sure. And all of you know that we are discussing topics related to money, money management, and all that stuff here. In this series, we have already completed our 18 sessions. If you are watching this for the first time, it is my request that you go to our Facebook page, Findas, and watch the previous 18 episodes. They are available there. If you are watching this on YouTube, you need to visit the Facebook page to watch the earlier 17 episodes which were done as a Facebook live session on our Facebook page. One of the video is available on the YouTube. That is the last session. That is the 18th session. Today is the 19th session, and today we are going to discuss a very different topic. And I am going to share with you today how I perceive money, what is my general perception of money, how I keep my financial management very simple, and thereby grow my money and live a life that I love to live. Right. Before that, let me quickly introduce myself. I am Samir Machwe. I am a wealth coach and a financial mentor. Through my firm, Findas, we have been helping the clients to reach their financial goals since the year 1999. We have helped more than 2000 families till date, and we continue to help more and more as time comes. So that is what we do in life. And recently, we have started this series, and we have with an aim to make the viewers financially literate investors. That is the aim of this whole series. We had around 18 episodes till date, and we were discussing the money habits that make you rich in this series. But today I am going to slightly take a diversion to discuss how I look at my money, how I perceive the subject of money, how I manage it. So I'm going to give you a short example of different way to look at money, and I hope that this will help you to look at your money in a different perspective and start working on the money management. Okay, so let us jump into the topic right away. So all of us have seen the fruit called mango. We have eaten it, we have cherished it. It is one of the most sought after fruit, mango. And अगर रत्नागिरीचा हापूसचा आंबा असेल तर नथिंग लाईक इट, किंवा देवगड हापूस असेल तर सगळ्यात सुंदर. सो इट इज अ व्हेरी वेल नोन फ्रूट इन दिस पार्ट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र and all across the country. Surely mango is one of the most favorite fruit for most people in this world. Now I'm sure you have eaten a mango in life. And how do we eat? We go to the market, we buy the mango variety that we like, we bring it home, and then we remove the skin, right? And then we eat the pulp inside, and then the seed is left behind, and then we throw off the seed. Very simple, right? Now this is the way the whole world eats the mango, and we don't think much when we eat mango. We don't think about any other topic because it is so tasty that it we are completely lost in the taste and we enjoy it. Now I will give you my perception of money. Now imagine that this mango you buy is your income, right? Now you come home and you eat, you remove the skin, which is like an expense, that money you have spent on the quality of life that you love. Then you eat the pulp, that is also an expense. And now what is left behind, that seed, that core of the mango, is what normally we throw. But now in this example, imagine that this particular mango seed which is inside is your savings. Whatever is left after you have eaten, after you have enjoyed the mango fruit, or after you have lived the life, so to say. Now, habitually, most of us are very careless about this seed. When it comes to eating a mango, same is the case. And as somebody has said, that the way you are at one place, you are the same at every place. So we don't care much about these savings, and we just throw them away, or we just are very casual about it. Now what, when I saw this from this particular angle, when I looked at my money, I saw that yes, this is the seed which I am throwing away. This is my saving. Then I started planting it. Now, if I plant that seed, every time I eat a mango, that is, every time I get my income, I spend some and I plant some. Now you can imagine when I keep planting, and I do it for months, I do it for years, I do it for decades. What is going to be the result? I will get more and more mango trees. Once I plant, I will have to, of course, take care of it. That means now that particular saving that I have got is my seed for the growth. It's not just a mango seed, it's a seed for the growth. And imagine, I have been doing this for more than 2 decades now. I have been planting these seeds. I have been watering them. I have been nurturing them. And now if you come to my backyard, you can see a lot of mango trees. Not all of the mango trees grew. Not all of them grew well. Some of them died. Those were the investments that did not work out for me. Some did not bear fruit. They just merely uh, grew maybe 3 or 4 or 5 feet tall. But yes, more than 50% of the seeds have grown well. And that is the wealth that I have created. Now, these seeds, just because I plant one seed, the mango tree that has come up in the backyard doesn't give me one mango. It gives me multiple mangoes, and it keeps giving me mangoes every year. This, my friend, is the philosophy. This is how you need to perceive your money management, your money, your wealth creation activity. It's as simple as planting a mango tree, and you need to take care of it. Normally, if you planted a mango tree in the literal sense, it would take anywhere between 7 to 10 years for it to start bearing the fruit. My question is, are you ready to wait for 7 to 10 years? And are you willing to plant the mango tree consistently? This is what will make all the difference in the life. My experience is most people are not willing to follow this process. They just are interested in eating the mango pulp, and then they give a damn about the seed. And that's why, in spite of having lot of mangoes, that is, in spite of having decent incomes, fat incomes, people suffer financially because they throw away the important seed, that is the saving. They don't manage it well. They don't nurture that, and they don't make sure that they plant the seed and grow the seed in their backyard. And this is what most stalwarts will tell you. When I read Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad, way back, I got my hand on that book way back in 1999. And after that, I have managed to read it off and on more than 300 times. And he gives one single concept, that you should build assets. Now, what does he say? He's saying, telling you the same thing. These mangoes, if you keep planting those seeds, you will keep building assets and assets and assets. And the next generation will have a whole farm of mangoes. Now, if you don't do this process, if you don't plant those seeds, who will do it for you? Nobody is going to do. So it is very, very important that we look at our financial management in such simple way, like planting a mango tree, because this is how you grow long-term wealth. There is no miracle. There's no magic wand which if you just move around and abracadabra, you have all the wealth in the world. It's not possible. It is what you sow that will eventually grow, and that is what you will reap. Most people don't do the sowing process. हम लोग बोना भूल जाते हैं. We don't cultivate that habit. We just keep eating mangoes. Income आया, खत्म किया, गुठली फेंक दी. Income आया, खत्म किया. We just spoil the seeds. This is how we are. Now, my friends, if you want to create wealth, look at your income as the mango and look at the seed as the most precious part which has the power to grow over a period of time. So don't take it very, very casually. Financial management is very simple if you look at it from this perspective. I hope this gives you some insight into how we must manage our wealth, how we must perceive our wealth. If we kept it as simple as this, let me bring the mango for which I will put all my physical and mental efforts to earn my income. Let me enjoy some part of it, that is the pulp, and let me sow the seed so that eventually it creates more mangoes for me. That is my asset column. That is what Robert Kiyosaki mentions in Rich Dad Poor Dad. This is how I see it. And this is the thing that I have been implementing through last more than 2 decades. And I have been not only implementing it for me, but I have been implementing and making sure that my clients also do that in their life. That is the way they grow. And that is how we fulfill our mission of creating an access for people to have an abundant life and the life that they love by planting more and more mango trees every next day. It cannot get simpler. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want more such videos on financial management, wealth creation, please do visit our Facebook page. Please follow us on Instagram. Please look at our YouTube channel. That's all for now. Take care and have an abundant life.